Hello everyone, here's a little short demo using ЛИКЕ option platform from $840,000 to reach $1 million balance. Here's little different technique required when balance gets this big, because one position you can place is only limited up to $5,000 at a time. So, well, I just show you how to do it. Right now I'm only trading $50 per position. Once the 5 seconds RSI reached the bottom, it's a suggestion it's gonna reverse, and it actually reversed, but now it's gonna reverse back again from the top to the bottom. So I sandwich the cursor position in between, and as you can see, the chart is a little fast. So before you trading big amount such as 5,000 or more, you need to test with very small amount, $5 or $50, and see how much candle will move in during the 1 minute period. So this is just went up and down. But anyway, so this was the test. I'm not ready for trading a bigger amount yet. First, what I need to know is the speed of the candle. So what kind of movement I can expect during the 60 to 30 seconds period. Now it's exceeded the 5 seconds top Bollinger Band, and this is pretty obvious it's going to reverse there. But on the other hand, it may want to keep going up. I just tried a small amount to see either it's going to go up or down. Now, if you look at a 15 minutes chart, we had a very big downward trend in the last 15 minutes. So it may gonna reverse back again from the bottom to the top during the next 15 minutes. So this is a very crucial point. You have no idea it's going to go up or down. So I'm just carefully trading a small amount. Just be in touch with the chart, because from this kind of balance, $50 I lose or win, it really doesn't matter. I mean, you can do it with the $1 if you want to. But anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. Candle is pretty much up and down within a 1 minute period. So there's no point trading any bigger amount. There's no signal. So anyway, I'm not losing any money, but I'm just in touch with how the candles are moving and how fast they move. So that's the feel you have to get before trading any big amount. If you do it prematurely, you could lose substantial amount in a very short time, within a few minutes, and you will regret doing that. So now it reached to the top Bollinger Band on the 30 seconds. This is a signal. It's gonna keep moving up. That's why I engaged on the 5,000 window, on the top right window, with a $55,000 trading amount. I just clicked 11 times, very fast. And I use a laptop touchpad I can like press 10 times within a second. So I don't know, I'm not using the mouse, so how the mouse or mobile keyboard works, but the computer touchpad, I mean laptop touchpad, works very nicely for this kind of requirement. You have to press like 10 times or 20 times within a second. So that was a signal. The signal was when on the 30-second chart, candle reached the top Bollinger Band, and also 30-second chart is not quite neutral. It has a little upper trend. So now I'm going back to the original $50 trade here, because this rising upward trend will last enough for the next minute or two. I'm not sure, so I'm just using $50, and it looks like the trend is still carrying on. So even I traded 5,000, I would have won, but just I need to be careful around here. I'm doing another $50 here. Now the candle is coming down, which is a good signal. It may reverse back to the upwards. So I'm waiting candle to come down a little bit more, then it's a signal for 5,000. Not yet. Okay, now you look at the RSI on the 5 seconds, it's almost reaching the bottom. So it could be a signal trading big amount going upwards. Call. Not yet. See, candle is still coming down, so you have to wait. It really reaches the bottom line of the RSI on the 5 seconds. Now it's going up again, but it's a little hesitating in the middle of the RSI, so I'm not engaging any big amount here. I'm just testing on $50 on the left top window. I'm just waiting for the signal. I can trade over $5,000. Until then, you just play with $50 a position. Currently on 30-second chart, it's almost candles are sideways. So okay, now it came down pretty nice here. It may go up, but I'm still careful playing with the $50 window. It goes up, but it comes down. See, when you take a look at the RSI, it's in the middle of the RSI, which means you never know which way it's gonna go. Basically, how RSI works is, of course, it exceeds, touches or exceeds bottom or top line. It's a strong possibility it will reverse. And also another thing you have to look at is, if candle is reversing without touching the bottom or top, then it is generating the trend. So Right now RSI is almost indicating even. But now it looks like it is forming the downwards trend. See, now the green grows, but it doesn't reach the top RSI and still back coming down, which means it is generating the downwards trend. So I don't know how strong this downwards trend is, but I have to wait and see. I'm still playing with a $50 window, how this downwards trend may be reliable or not. It's a trend is created as a sum of red and green within a certain time frame. If the sum of red is strong, it means a downwards trend, and if the sum of the green is stronger, then it's a upwards trend. So I engaged for the downtrend first, but it went up, so maybe it was a premature, so I'm compensating with a call, but it still came down. So this is a big trade in between undecided candles. But what I see is a downwards trend has been generated. So I'm trading more amount for the downwards, but I place a few greens at the top during the beginning of this option, just to compensate in case it flips towards the upward. But my prediction was correct, so I win betting on the downwards for 195,000 trade at one option. So now the balance exceeded 900,000. $910,000 balance, $90,000 more to reach $1 million balance. So this downtrend still seems to be going on. So now I changed the left top window to 5,000 and continually trading towards downwards. This is a $55,000 trade, and it's working very nicely. Okay, here we go. I have $1 million and whatever, over 1 million.